What is up, everybody? Mike here from Kapowcast, back with another Marvel Legends action figure review. Today, taking a look at the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Hulk Wave Loki. I mistakenly referred to this as the Avengers Endgame Wave, but upon further notice, there's really only like one figure from Endgame. I guess two if you count Shuri, so to refer to it as an Avengers Endgame Wave, I think would be a little brass, if you will. But anyways, here we got Loki displayed in the package, looking quite mischievous. We got Loki there on the side. That side, too. We have his helmet there on the top. Very hard to see. That is a very dark blue. We also got a bunch more things on the back here. Another picture of Loki. There's his bio if you want to read that. Other figures in the wave, we've already taken a look at Shuri, we've taken a look at Rock Python, Union Jack, and where is he? Better 8 Bill, right there. I don't know why I couldn't find him, I just couldn't. So next up will be Rescue, and maybe then we'll do a nice Build-A-Figure review. Not much more on the bottom, but let's get this guy open and let's see what kind of mischief we can get into. So taking a look at Loki's accessories, we have his sword here looking pretty awesome. They're using that silver color that I love. Just a yellow handle with the green gem looking very Loki. Love it. This gets A++ in my book. Anytime they use that silver sheen or that silver paint on things that should be silver and not something stupid like red or yellow or gold or something like that, I just appreciate it all the more. And here's Loki out of the package, and boy, is there some mischief going on with this figure. Let me tell you. Oh, I'll get to that in a minute. But taking a look at the figure's face, at least, we got a good-looking, mischievous face here. Very nice. We got the blonde hair swooping out the back. I could have sworn in some iterations Loki has, like, brownish hair, but I could be mistaken. But lots of movement on that head. I don't mean to skip ahead, but that's just very important when you have a character like this, because that head tilt can really, or the head down, like, just really just makes that mischievous smile pop. This here is like a loose piece, so it's always flipping and flopping all around. You know, stuff like this, I know it's kind of, we've come accustomed to it with the way Marvel Legends are done now, but it's just, it's so weird. Like, you can literally put like 2 dabs of glue there and just there, like, it's not going to flop around on you every time you go to do something with it. I like the pearlescent yellow they have here. This green looks good. They real clean work here on the scales. So the paint apps are great. But back looks good. But as we get to the bottom of the figure, now, you may remember a few reviews ago, the Silver Samurai with the 2 thighs. Don't worry, he doesn't have 2 thighs. Nope. I couldn't help but notice there was something weird going on with the legs, and at first I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And then it hit me that his boot, let's see if we take a look here. See how it's all misaligned? Well, folks, they put it on backwards. His boot is on backwards. This isn't even my figure. I didn't even buy it. This is actually Tony's figure, and I'm just now, you know, I'm mad for him. I haven't told him yet. I'm interested to see his response. But yes, his boot is on backwards, and there is, I don't think you, I'm not going to try to see if I can twist this ankle around. I'm not that brave. But come on, like, who do you have working in your quality control area? This is stupid. This is stupid. No reason it should be like that. No reason that a foot should be put on backwards or that a figure should be given 2 thighs. This is the kind of stuff that makes me glad I don't collect everything Marvel Legends, because it only makes me wonder how many defective figures I would actually get. And when it's something stupid like that, it boggles my mind. So taking a look at his articulation, as I mentioned, his head's on a ball joint, so it can go all kinds of crazy. It can go up that far, it can go down that far. His arms can go out that far, it can go around. He has an upper bicep swivel. He has a double jointed elbow, swivel here at the wrist with a hinge. He has an ab crunch, and the paintwork mostly goes all the way through. He has a waist swivel. His legs can go apart that far and go up that much. Can go back a little bit. He has a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, boot cut. Oh, well, we know that. And he has a hinge on the ankles with a slight pivot. Not the most dynamic of ankle pivots, but it's there. So you can utilize that however you may. And here's Loki with the Jim Lee Cyclops, utilizing that Bucky Cap mold. And my God, are my ankles getting very floppy. But there they are. I know he's a god, but I always imagine Loki being a little more lankier. I feel like this is a very, very beefy body for Loki. I don't know. It's just my opinion. And here's Loki compared to the rest of the figures in the wave. We have Rock Python, Shuri, Beta Ray Bill, and Union Jack. Holy crap, man. I'm so bummed out about that boot. And it's not even my figure, but I'm still bummed out because, you're $25 you just spent on a defective figure. I mean, I know it because I've been burnt already twice by Hasbro. And I don't like to talk bad about them because, when they do their work, they do good. We got Shuri, got Union Jack there. But stuff like this, it just makes them feel very amateurish. I don't know if this is a common issue with when Mattel was doing the DC figures or anything like that, but it's almost become a staple to the point of being a joke with Hasbro. So yeah, that's a bummer. So, I mean, there you go. If I subtract this thing here, it's a okay figure. It's one that I think would really look good, especially if you're getting those classic Avengers, lined up and ready to go. You'd have to have a classic Loki here, and there's no reason to slouch on this guy. But I guess double check all your stuff because backwards boot there. If you like this video and you want to see more, go ahead, click like, click subscribe, hit the bell notification to make sure that you get notified of all the videos we post here on the channel. And until next time, take care.